Hi, Rhonda Overberg with Remax Best Choice here today. I wanted to talk to you about what happened to me last week and give you a couple of tips if you're a homeowner trying to sell your home. I had showed a home to a buyer about 2 months ago. Since that time, that buyer had bought a home, and in the meantime, the seller whose home had been on the market that I showed, the home expired, and he was listed with another real estate company. So he called me after the expiration date, and what he was calling me about was to tell me that he wasn't going to list it right now, but he wanted to offer me the opportunity to do a one-time showing if I had another buyer. Well, that's great, and I appreciate that opportunity, but here's the problem with that. And I'm sure he was calling all the agents who had showed his home and, that did not sell it, but, because he knows how to get a hold of them, and he probably told them the same thing. But the problem is, when we're working buyers, it's convenient to go into the MLS, to call the other offices or our own office, schedule the appointments, set those up. Usually we're showing multiple homes at the same time and get it done. It's very difficult because we cannot show a seller's home without a written authorization with a price on it. So what happens, we have to stop and we have to actually get a document signed by the seller, and that might mean we have to go there and get it done. A lot of times sellers don't have fax machines or email available to them at home to where they can print and scan it back and send it back to us. So we have to stop and take a lot of extra time, and most agents don't take that time. If there's homes on the market that meet their buyer's qualifications, that's the homes that are going to get showed, and those are the homes that are going to get sold. So I just wanted to pass that along to you. I know the sellers a lot of times will try to entice us with a higher commission, but it still doesn't make a difference when you are working with the buyer and your time is so little to get the job done that needs to be done. So keep that in mind. Get your homes on the market. Don't just put a for sale sign out there and call around the agents, because you're only touching the tip of the iceberg. The St. Louis MLS has nearly 10,000 real estate agents. So if you only can, touch 2 or 3 or 4, or if you fax, something into a real estate office thinking it's going to get distributed everywhere, a lot of times the agents don't see that information. You need to get your home in the MLS with a realtor who can get it promoted, marketed, and sold. So that's my tip for the day. This is Rhonda Overberg with Remax Best Choice. You can reach myself at 931-7653 or any of our agents. You call either of our offices and the front desk will get you to the agent of your choice. Again, Rhonda and Jerry Overberg is www.overbergteam.com, or for any of our agents, go to bestchoicehomes.com. Have a great day.